we are not officially storm chasing. However, we are on our way to Mimi's house. So we are headed to the Lakes region, Laconia, New Hampshire, Weirs Beach. Last night around 4 p.m. it was getting to be quite humid in the afternoon. We had some cooler days prior, and then you started to feel in the afternoon, you started to feel that humidity start to creep back in, and that humidity, that warm air is being pushed by a cold front that is headed you know, from the northwest and moving northeast and southeast. We just arrived to the Lakes region. We just arrived to Mimi's house. Now the temperature has got to be up to almost 80 degrees, 80, 90 degrees. And it seems as though the clouds have been reaching towards the stratosphere. Hi, Jazz. Hi, honey. Oh, hello. So happy. Hi, Jazz. Hi, Daddy. You want belly rubs? Hi, you want? Come on. Oh, you want belly? Oh. So the temperature outside, 90 degrees, humidity 54%, was climbing during the day. You can see it's trending downward, but I've been watching it and it just jumped up another percent. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and there are definitely some clouds out there that are reaching towards the stratosphere. And there's a potential with this hot, humid air as this cold front moves in that it could spark up some thunderstorms.
Fog gives way to sun south and partial sun with patchy fog north. But as this cold front begins to move through from northwest to southeast, first in the morning up north, and then during the early to mid-afternoon, central and especially southern New Hampshire, that downpour or strong thunderstorm cannot be ruled out. Gusty winds over 40 miles per hour, not out of the question, with locally heavy rain and some lightning.
So we're just hanging out at Mom's house, and this cell C7 clocked at 10:48 is gonna move east at about 19 knots, which is moving pretty quickly. I mean, this thing was way out west just even 20 minutes ago. And if we zoom in a little bit, yeah, 11:33, it's gonna be near Bristol. It is 11 o'clock right now, so within a half hour. 11 a.m., 81 degrees, 72% humidity. Heading east at about 19 knots. This is what I would call maybe a precursor. We are trying to get up to Belmont Mountain to get a good view of this storm. Coming from the west, heading east at about 20 knots. And we are not moving very fast. There's all these cars, all these people outside for about half a mile to congratulate everyone of the graduating class in Guilford. However, all these people are outside and the storm is coming this way. And they may get caught in it. Hopefully they are just aware and smart enough to take cover. Hopefully it doesn't spark up and turn severe. I don't think it will. Already starting to feel raindrops. The rain is starting to make its way here. See over there, there's almost a wall cloud. Yeah, it's coming and I can't get to the mountain. Okay, the rain is coming and I think this parade is finally moving. Oh, look at this, folks, look at this. It was 83 degrees down in Guilford Valley, and now that we're up here on halfway up Belmont Mountain, it is 77 degrees. The air is much cooler and much denser. giant wall. It's just a giant wall of rain. That's what that is. This is definitely one of the more dangerous types of situations to be in, and locations to be in. So Cynthia is at home with Mimi. She stayed in with Mimi while I tracked this storm. Not just because she wanted to stay home, but also because of the dangers and the risk that is involved with, watching a storm come in like this. I may in fact go back down the mountain into the valley, and as you can hear that thunder, that means that there is lightning happening higher up in the atmosphere, which is creating those thunder, the booming thunder, without any flashes. But as this comes up the mountain, it could strike the ground, and that's a much more dangerous place to be, is higher altitudes during these types of storms. We're watching this cell right here, and it looks like it's headed straight for Meredith, possibly slightly north of Meredith. So we're gonna go up to a hill and just see if we can film in that direction. But this thing is moving quick, so we're gonna scoot up there and see if we can get a view of what might be happening.